Hi, guys. Welcome back to Finding Your Indie. I'm Bonnie Paulson,
And I'm Andy Stevens.
and we are here for a social media corner. We're so excited. We're getting ready for October. If you're in
Mm,
boss mode, then you are probably watching this before everybody else because you're getting ready for your quarter planning. So
mhm.
exciting. Okay, Mandy is going to actually start us off. This is her specialty. So here we go.
Yes. So we release these a week before the month. So you'll get this a week, the end of September. So October is awesome. It's one of my favorites. Of course, we have Halloween. There's
Right.
so many different things you can do. Um, I ask readers if they're going to any parties or if they're dressing up their kids or their pets or their grandkids. It depends on who your readership is. So
Ah,
I have urban fantasy readers. So I post Halloween memes I start in September all the way through October
yeah,
31st.
that's awesome. I don't have Halloween themed books or anything, but I do have like grandmothers who read my stuff.
Mhm.
And so I'm like all month, I'm like, hey, how are you? Like, how is it going with getting ready for, are you doing any crafts? Are you doing any treats for the kids? What are you guys doing when people come to trick or treat at your door? Like some people do really cute packages. I've seen some really cute
Mhm.
things on Pinterest. So I like that stuff.
Yeah.
Gummy worms are my favorite during Halloween because they always put them in like the dirt cups. I
Mhm.
love that.
Yeah, and sometimes people talk about what they do. Some people just sit around and watch movies. Some people don't celebrate it, but
Yeah.
people want to tell you, and it's great interaction for your page.
Yeah, engagement's important. And you can do that on anything. You can do that on your TikTok, you can do Facebook or wherever you're at. So that's
Yeah.
awesome. What about, so we have some days that we can talk about.
Yes.
So like October 5th is National Be Nice Day. I like that.
Yeah, I would definitely say, what are you doing today to be nice?
Yeah,
What
exactly.
what kind of thing are you doing? Because I'm really big about that in my life anyway. And
Hmm.
so I'll post in groups I'm in, like, what kind of charities are you working with? What are you doing? So I would just extend that to what are you doing for this day?
Yeah, I love that. That's a really good idea.
I mean, even if it's giving somebody a smile, it's huge.
Yeah, it is. Or like if you make it a focus for a day and maybe notice how you feel or how you make other people feel, maybe that will help
Mhm.
you make it where it's not doesn't need to have a national day, like I
Yeah.
get kind of frustrated at these kinds of things. It's like, why do we have a national day for this? Why aren't we just doing this all the time? But
I mean,
it's nice to acknowledge that kind of thing. So it's good.
yeah, sometimes it's a good reminder. Hey,
Yeah.
we should be nice every day. Or,
Yeah.
maybe it's just not something you would normally talk about with your readers, but
Yeah, that's true. That's a good idea. 14th one is one going to be my favorite, probably.
yeah, National Dessert Day. What's your favorite dessert?
Oh my goodness. Like what I could eat anything of right now. So do you guys have Andy's custard over where you're at?
No.
Okay, so
Mm-mm.
we have that here in Missouri. I don't know if and it's only like the southern part of the state. So I don't know where else this is located, but there's like a few of them. And so when we wanted to go down to Andy's, it takes us like an hour to get there. And we usually hit up Blizzard, like Dairy Queen, they have like a s'mores
Hmm.
one, but that's hit or miss up here. So I was like, okay, let's go try Andy's custard. Somebody was saying, oh, so good. My new obsession is their key lime custard. And I have
Mm.
them jackhammer it, which means they add marshmallow fluff.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
There's chunks of key lime pie in it, Mandy.
I'm from Florida. I love key lime pie. I make fresh because I grow key limes, so I make a
Do
really
you
good key lime
really?
pie. Hmm.
I'm gonna come
Good
stay with you.
stuff.
Tell Jason to move over. Have key lime pie. I had that
Yeah.
at that orb. It was so good. So yeah, I love
Yeah.
cheesecakes. What about you? What's your favorite
Yeah.
dessert?
I love cheesecake. I love orb. I love pecan pie too. So
Oh yeah. That's
yeah,
a
I
good
saw this.
one.
I saw this online. It was a cheesecake and pecan pie like mixed. I was like, oh my
What?
gosh, I would like roll around.
Roll around and lick yourself.
Yeah. I
That's
don't eat
awesome.
desserts very often, but because they're
Right.
so sweet, I like to share a dessert. If I get a dessert, I like to share it
Yeah,
because I
you
don't eat.
saw me. No, I don't share. Like,
Yeah,
no.
when we went out to dinner at Orb, I shared with
You
one of
did
my
really
friends.
good. And I was like, no, I'm eating this by myself. I don't share my things, but thanks.
I
So
can't. It's too sweet. I like a little bit of coffee and a couple bites, and then I'm good.
I think that's because I share so much at home with the kids, when you have kids. And so
Yeah,
I get like a bite of something. So it's like when I'm by myself, I'm eating it all.
yeah,
And then maybe yours. And I might
yeah.
eat off that
I
too.
was like, no, I'm just kidding. No, it was good. It was
It was good.
delicious.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Um, that would be a really good one to ask your readers and be like, hey, do you have a recipe for that? Like people love sharing their favorite things. They love
Yeah,
that. So I think that's a
they
really
do.
good one for readers of any genre almost.
Hmm.
So that
Yeah,
would be a good one.
especially if like these cozy ones that focus on recipes. Holy cow, I would
Yes.
definitely ask. But I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask anyway, even my urban fantasy and my sweet romance, because it's kind of goes any which way.
Yeah, exactly. I want to ask, what's your favorite dating dessert? Like, like chocolate covered strawberries, or like, what's your favorite dessert for that for on a date? So I think that
I
might
don't
be a
know,
fun
is
one
it
to
a
do for my
first
sweet
date? I
romance.
don't want to share with somebody on my first date. I mean, I'm long married, but if I was to go on a first date, I wouldn't want to share dessert because you don't know that person.
Yeah. Well, no, you don't have to. I'm not saying sharing. I'm saying like dating. Like, what's the best kind of
Mhm.
desserts to have when you're dating? Because some desserts make you feel sick.
Oh
It's
yeah.
gross because they're too sweet, but or they're too sticky, like cotton candy. Probably not the best idea for when you're dating.
Yeah, probably
Ribs,
not.
not the best idea. So that's not a dessert though, but you get it.
No, I
Anyways,
want ribs.
so we
Yeah.
have some other like national days, weeks, whatever that we
Mhm.
have.
This one's good. It's National Friends of the Libraries Week, and that's October 17th through 31st.
That's a good one.
Yeah, so I always go to the Friends of the Library sale, and I used to be a blogger, and so I'd get like 300, 400 books a year mailed to me from,
Wow.
the big five publishers. Of course, I couldn't read them all, so I'd
Yeah.
either have giveaways or I'd donate them to the Friends of the Library, and they'd resell them. And it helped my local library. It was great.
Yeah, that's really cool. I love that. And then we have National Newspaper Week and Health Literacy Month. So that
Yeah.
one might be really important, especially if you have like medical thrillers or medical
Hmm.
romances or something. That would be a really good one.
I
Um,
liked the next one, National Bully Prevention Month.
Okay, I like that for a couple of reasons. One, I don't believe in bullying. I think bullying is
Mm-mm.
terrible.
Yep.
However, you could flip that and be like, the only acceptable bullying is the ones in my romance, my bully romance novels, right? Like,
Right.
because I love bully romances. I love them. But I don't love bullying. I think bullying's awful. So in
Yeah.
fact, it was really hard for me to like that genre when it came out. Like, cause I was like, oh, I don't like that. But then as I was reading, I was like, oh, this is the way bullying is done. Like, that's the only acceptable way to do it. The next one is another twist off of the dessert day. It's National Pizza Month. So that'd be a really fun one to,
Yeah, I love pizza. You can ask people what their favorite toppings are.
yeah, favorite toppings, or show us a pizza that you made, or show us the most recent picture of the pizza that you just had. What kind of
Mhm.
pizza is your favorite to do or to eat while you're reading a book? Like all kinds of things.
Yeah,
National Seafood Month.
I love seafood,
I know
and
you do. I don't love
and
all of it. I love some
yeah,
of it.
I'll eat almost any type of seafood. I
Yeah,
love
no, that's funny.
sushi. I love it
You
all.
like any kind. My son loves it too. Loves it. So it's a good one. What's popcorn poppin' month? Is this like a popcorn month, or
Yeah, I guess you ask people their favorite types of popcorn.
I guess you could probably do just about anything with it. Like, yeah,
Mhm.
like favorite types of popcorn. Do you have any good popcorn recipes? But it also could tie
What
in with
book? What
Halloween.
book? Yeah, or what book are you reading while you're eating your popcorn?
Yes, exactly. Or because, like, for instance, I like kettle corn, but my mother-in-law used to give away popcorn balls. Is that what they're called?
Oh
Popcorn balls
yeah,
for
popcorn
Halloween.
balls.
Yeah, so if it's a Halloween month and you can do popcorn balls, maybe do some recipes on that. So I think that's a great way. This is a great month. This is an excellent month to actually connect with
Mhm.
your readers and to kind of, understand how they celebrate some of these things. And as they're getting into the actual holiday season, this might be a great way to warm them up for buying books and reading them right after holidays or during this holiday craziness.
Yep, I agree.
All right, sweet. Okay. Did you want to add anything else before we move on?
No, make sure you have a goal
Yeah, make sure you're consistent.
and make sure you're having fun.
Yes.
Bonnie and I always have fun.
Always, even when we're not. Just kidding. It's always a good thing. Okay, guys, hit like and subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and make sure that you're sticking around. Share us with a friend because success is always great when you share it with a friend. We've got lots of things coming down the pipe. Let us know if you have any questions, and we look forward to seeing you in Vegas. Thanks, guys.